College Local Innovation Centres collaboration commenced to address the specific needs of businesses and communities across the Glasgow City region. The partnership brings together 6 college-based innovation centres to engage with over 200 businesses. Each college leads a specialist innovation centre aligned to its strengths, ensuring that the support offered reflects the needs of local employers and communities. The vision is to create an ecosystem of innovation assets and resources that drive productivity in the Glasgow City region through the deployment of digital transformation and skills.
The Knowledge Transfer Partnership between Highland Park Distillery and the University of the Highlands and Islands is an exciting collaboration supported by Innovate UK, centring around 3 key objectives: reduction, reducing the amount of peat used in the production of whisky where possible; research, creating a scientifically robust evidence base to inform future decision making; restoration, restoring areas of legacy peat cutting to improve peatland condition. This partnership began in June 2024, and using a mix of experience and expertise from the peatland restoration sector, the KTP has trialled and developed new bespoke techniques for shallow peat restoration, whilst upskilling local Orkney-based contractors in areas of legacy peat cutting on Hobbister Moor. New methodologies have been developed to minimise peat cutting impact and allow a greater opportunity for restoration success. Alongside this, work is being undertaken to understand which areas of peat may perform best in the kilning process. Identifying these areas would allow peating hours to be reduced and offers a pathway for reduced peat consumption.
Public engagement with research is absolutely essential, not only to helping us shape and understand what research questions we should be asking, but also in terms of building that public trust. Working with West Lothian Libraries for a number of years now, and that partnership has been so brilliant for us as a university to take a place-based approach into the region. Without the library partners, we wouldn't have knowledge and an understanding of what would work in what locality. And so we collaborate very closely with colleagues, particularly Helen Rennie, to programme various events and activities. We've also partnered with artists and taken a very co-design approach to some of the work. So working with PhD students to kind of share the work that they do, the artist then translates it into accessible workshop content for young people. So it's all been very collaborative, and that's absolutely essential to the partnership work that we do. With all the changes that we're seeing coming around with AI, we really want to make sure that people have an understanding of what it means and what it indicates for the future. And so it's absolutely essential that as we develop all these new technological changes, we bring people along with us. Definitely through a lot of the conversations that we had with young people, we felt that they had a lot more confidence to make decisions around how they use the technology. Giving them a better sense of understanding of how these systems work actually really builds confidence of how they can navigate that more safely in future.
Heating and cooling account for some of Scotland's biggest carbon and cost challenges. Seawarm delivers low carbon, low cost heating and cooling by harvesting natural heat from water. It's a robust alternative to air source and ground source systems, and just 6 months after spinning out from the University of Edinburgh, Seawarm is already a growing company with 4 full-time and 5 part-time staff. Our systems are working today from the highest village in Scotland, Monlock Head, to Queensferry on the Firth of Forth. We're addressing a £350 million Scottish market, and we have already £1 million of potential projects in our sales funnel. And by training local contractors, working with communities and collaborating with both small and large-scale industry partners, Seawarm keeps skills, value and impact local. And while Scotland is our testbed, the international opportunity is vast.
The University of Glasgow's Living Laboratory for Precision Medicine is a place-based collaboration between the University, NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde, industry, community organisations and education partners at every level across the Glasgow City region. Established through the Strengthen Places Fund, it is creating foundations for healthcare innovation to drive long-term inclusive economic growth by accelerating the development, evaluation and adoption of cutting-edge healthcare solutions into real-world clinical settings. Anchored in collaboration, the programme is accelerating knowledge exchange, fostering multidisciplinary collaboration, and creating an environment where innovators can access clinical, academic, and community expertise in one integrated ecosystem. Through STEM programmes and targeted community engagement activities, the Living Laboratory widens access to future careers and embeds innovation within the cultural fabric of the region.